Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 5, and our country is Taiwan. And they are my teammates. And on my right-hand side is Nick, Ariel, and Amy. And on my left-hand side is Jeff and Benson. Okay. And we have two topics. We will introduce two presidents to you. The first one is President Tsai Ing-wen, and the second one is former President Jiang Zhongzhen.
I'm going to introduce Tsai Ing-wen. She took office in 2016. She's from Democratic Progressive Party. We going to introduce her five policy. The first policy is defense diplomacy. This is to take a flexible position on the name of the country and a front of exchange without covering the name of the country. The question is how that policy affect other countries. Taiwan's defense diplomacy helps to improve international relations and promote international cooperation in economic, scientific and technological cooperation and other fields, which has a positive impact on other countries.
The second policy is 5+2 Industry Innovational Plan. It is expected to achieve the goal of industrial upgrading and improving the quality of life. For example, connecting with future growth and global. For the global, we offer the scholarship for outstanding foreign students to study in Taiwan. The third policy is net zero emissions. Because of the extreme climate, this policy will lead local industry turn into green industry through transformed energy, so Taiwan can reduce carbon imports from other countries.
The policy 4 is the southbound policy. The southbound policy is Taiwanese foreign and economic policy of the economic towards the Indo-Pacific region. With the main purpose of promoting the relocation of Southeast Asia for investment and development. Since the implementation of the policy, the number of tourists from new southbound countries to Taiwan has increased by about 55%. The economic, trade, and tourism market of Taiwanese Asian countries continue to prosper. The policy 5 is Taiwan in the trade war. The political position of the U.S. and Taiwan are different, and the U.S. has a large of trade deficit with China. So the U.S. has begun to impress additional tariffs on China. This has led to instability in global trade and made Taiwanese competitiveness in the international market less competitive. But the good thing is that the U.S. has sanctioned China and supported Taiwan, so that Taiwan's high-tech companies have greater opportunities for development in the global market.
And now I am going to introduce the leader Jiang Zhongzhen. He took office in 1948 and was dismissed from the presidency in 1975 due to his death. He is from the Chinese Nationalist Party, and he has been the president of the party for 37 consecutive years. And after his death, they also returned the title of president for him forever. And these are his 5 policies. This is his first policy, the World War II China vs Japan. This war is in 1937 to 1945. In 1937, the Lugao Bridge incident occurred in North China, also made China to fight against Japan with the strength of whole country. And this war ended until the surrender of Japan in 1945. And in this war, China has successfully delayed and consumed Japan's combat strength in the war zone, giving the U.S. more strength to fight with other hostile countries like Germany, Italy, and Thailand.
The second policy is he took action in Chinese Civil War. The war is during 1945 to 1947 and the time after World War II. And it was a fight between Kuomintang governments, the Republic of China, and force of the Chinese Communist Party. And we can say it was a fight between Jiang governments and Mao governments. And after the war, Mao governments took control of mainland China and the People's Republic of China established. So Jiang government moved to Taiwan. And in the next 20 years, Mao governments took control and gradually replaced the international status of Republic of China. And the third policy was collaborated with CIA during the Cold War. The 35th Squadron, also known as the Black Hat. And the squadron was built after our governments and CIA achieved consensus on cooperation in 1958. They carry out high-altitude strategic reconnaissance and electronic detection missions deep into mainland China between 1962 to 1977. And the purpose they do this mission is that they want to know the degree of military development of People's Republic of China.
The fourth policy is export processing zone. This makes Taiwan's economy grow rapidly at the time because Taiwan has set up many processing zones for many countries, such as United States or Japan. Could have a transit point in the process of transporting goods. Withdraw from the UN. This has led to rapid decline in Taiwan's diplomatic status. Withdraw from the United Nations. has made Taiwan's economy, has made People's Republic of China a more internationally recognized than the Republic of China, resulting in more countries being more willing to trade and exchange with People's Republic of China. Yeah.
That's all for our presentation. Thanks for your attention.